content creation is going to be something that will help you as a whole. If you have that down packed, you are going to be set, literally. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today's video is going to be short and sweet. We're just going to be talking about the 7 simple steps to create content. Content creation is so important as a stylist, as a fashion influencer, virtual stylist, even. Like, you have to know how to create content. So I'm going to give you the 7 simple steps in order to do so. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is search for ideas or inspiration in order to put it together for a mood board. You want to have some kind of idea or theme in mind before you do anything else, because that is going to be your direction. It's going to allow you to see the things that look well and don't look well, and where your angle is going to be. Now, I absolutely love using Pinterest, and I also use Instagram and save a lot of photos in there. I use folders to create them, and it allows me to gather a bunch of information or a bunch of different photos, ideas, so that when I'm ready to create one mood board, that I can have all those photos and put them in one place. So I always use those 2 platforms because, you know, the algorithm, it knows what you're looking for. So it's going to keep showing you stuff that you're looking for. So if you love fashion, I'm sure if you go on your explore page, it's a bunch of different photos of just ideas, inspiration. And so you gather a bunch of different ones and then you put them together in order to create some type of cohesiveness. Now, I always love to do a content shoot and do at least 2 outfits. Now, I love doing 3 to 5, but sometimes it can be hard. Like, even for myself, like, I learned that I can't just do everything in one day. Like, I used to try to do everything in one day, and that's just not ideal, especially not ideal when you are consistently producing content for yourself. Now, if you're doing a content shoot or creating photos for your portfolio, I highly suggest that you do more than that. You do at least 4 to 5 looks. That way you have a lot of content and you don't have to worry about going back and forth. You have everything in one set. And so that's why I like to shoot 2 days. I use 2 days to plan out my shoots and to just create content, whether it be a photo shoot, whether it be a video, or even if it's some type of educational content. I like creating content in different sets so that it's fresh on my mind what I want to talk about, or fresh on my mind what my outfit's going to be, and I just keep getting inspired by different looks. Now, that first one leads you into your theme. I know we talked about pulling a bunch of different photos, but you'll start to see that maybe you like this style more for this shoot, or maybe you like that concept more for this shoot. And you'll start to pull those similar items together, those similar photos together in order to create the overall theme. Theme is very important because, I mean, if you're going to be shooting more than one look in one location, you want to make sure that it flows and it's cohesive with everything that's in the background and all those things. Now, the third thing you're going to want to do is set a date and stick to it. Now, I know it can be very tempting to get, sidetracked and, not really want to do it on that day, but one thing that you should definitely do is make sure you plan a date and you stick to it no matter what. Because if you put that date on your calendar and you know you're going to show up for that shoot, you're going to do it. And so planning a date and sticking to it is going to be ideal for you to follow through. So maybe put it in your calendar, maybe set it as a reminder and set it 2 weeks ahead or 1 week ahead to remind you, so that you know on this day I have this shoot that I need to create in order to get ahead of what you're trying to accomplish with your styling business, your virtual business, or your personal brand. Now, the fourth thing you're going to want to do is plan out your outfits. You got the date, you got the idea, you got the inspiration. Now you need to plan out your looks. What are your looks going to be for that day? Maybe you already have stuff in your closet. Search through your closet, see if there's anything in there that's similar to what you have inspired from on your mood board. Or if you need to go shopping, go ahead and do that. If you need to go pull clothes, just make sure that you are gathering your looks together beforehand, that you have them prepped, that you know exactly what you're going to wear, so that when you do show up for the shoot, you are well prepared. Being well prepared will make it easier on the day for the content shoot, and it'll allow you to just be on top of your game. So making sure that you have your outfits pre-prepped and knowing exactly what you're going to wear is going to be so helpful. The next step is going to be finding a location. Now, maybe you want to shoot at home. Maybe you're driving around, like I used to be in LA, and I would drive around and find different walls that I like with different colors that matched my board. Or maybe you just want to go outside, or, it's so many different places you can go to for your content shoot, which is why creating an inspiration or a mood board will allow you to get an idea of the backgrounds of those photos and what's similar that you can replicate in order to catch that vibe, that feel. You also want to make sure which one captures your outfit the best. Like, you don't want to be in a location where it's just doesn't make sense. Like, you want your outfit to enhance that location, but you also want it to complement the location. So making sure that you have a location in mind that will complement your outfit will help the photo and the content creation just come out that much better. All right, the next step is going to be making sure you have the right equipment. Now, I don't want you to get overwhelmed with this. I know a lot of people do. They're like, oh my God, well, what camera should I get? Or what lighting should I get? And all those things, but you really don't have to overthink this. It's so easy now to use your phone, or literally just use a $20 tripod that you can set your phone up on and shoot your content. Now, I absolutely love using my phone because it's easy, it's right in my hands, and I can literally just edit it right after. Whether it be a photo shoot or whether it be a short video or a reel that I'm creating content for. I love using my phone because I can look at it right after and I can edit it right then and there, or I can just save it, move it to the side, and know that I have everything right there in my hand. Now, if you're doing a much longer or larger shoot where it's actually produced, yes, a camera is going to be your best bet, but you really don't need that. When you're creating your content, you can use your phone. You can use a tripod. I love using my tripod. It's so easy and I can carry it around with me. It has different lighting on it, like different settings, and I can also like turn it up or down, and it's just convenient. It's not heavy and it's perfect for me. So I literally use that no matter what, when I'm setting up to do long shots, when I'm setting up to do a photo shoot, when I'm setting up to do a reel or a short. I love using my tripod because it's like having a photographer right there holding the camera for you and snapping there. Now, there are even tripods where you have a remote and you can click and take the photo from there as well. Or even with your phone, you have the setting where you can set a timer, maybe 3 seconds or 10 seconds. And I'll definitely link a tripod below. I love using the ones on Amazon. They're like $20 and you can use them. They last a long time and they're convenient. That's one thing, is convenience for me. And I need convenience. All right, and the next one is just showing up. Like, you set the date, you got your outfits together, you know the location. It could be even in your home. You got this. Just show up and have fun. Do different poses, try different things, do some sitting poses, do some standing poses. Just have a good time and shoot your content. And even if you have something where you have an outfit and you want to plan it out, do that. Capture you getting dressed, or capture you laying your outfits down and then you putting the outfit on and snapping to the next. Actually, I'm going to do a video on how I edit my reels and my shorts. That'll be a good one so that you can see the apps that I use. But just have fun, show up and have fun and create the content that you know you're destined to create. You're bomb already. I know that you have your outfits down packed, so just shoot it. Content creation is going to be your best tool for marketing your virtual styling business, your personal brand, and it's going to allow people to see your aesthetic eye. Like, they're going to be able to see exactly what you have and what you're able to produce. And that is why content creation is going to be something that will help you as a whole. If you have that down packed and you know how to also edit, which I'll show you quick, easy ways to edit in my next video, you are going to be set. Literally, it's about planning it out and then showing up for that shoot and then editing it. 3 simple steps. Yes, I gave you 7, but those are the 3 simple steps as well. So I hope this video helps you, and I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.